Alright, I'm finally back with another episode. I wanted to get one done on the weekend, but a lot of stuff has been happening in real life, and kind of fell to the wayside a bit. Yeah. Things aren't going too hot, but I won't waste time talking about that. For now, I just want to play a bit more, and hopefully that gets me in a bit better mood. So, I guess something I need to explain since last episode is I had lost some of the footage. Not the footage, the audio for the footage. Which, thankfully, it was a really short episode. Like, I was actually thinking, like, if this is going to be episode 3, it's going to have to be, like, I'm going to probably have to record a bit more. So it wasn't the biggest loss ever, but I completed a few levels. I'm going to upload it, like, unlisted. It's not going to have any commentary, but you can at least watch it in the description if you want. So, that's that. We lost a bit of progress in the official episodes or whatever, but it's fine. It was bound to happen sometime. I'm just glad it happened on such an insignificant portion of the playthrough, I guess. Yeah, I guess I was already doing this part last time. I don't know. I don't know where to really go first. It's been a while since I've played. So maybe I'll go explore this sort of back door a bit. Okay, I don't remember what's this way. Ah. Alright. Oh jeez, I remember this. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's pretty scary stuff, but I'm afraid my reaction is a bit tainted. I've seen it before. I don't really know what it means though. It definitely looks like that thing that was chasing us the last time. Well, at least if we're here, we can find some more places to go. Ah, already been here. Wait a sec, what about this place? Oh, come on, man. That's just cheap. Ah, crud. Oh god, there's something I need to change real quick. Crying out loud. Alright, there we go. I just quickly edited some emulator settings, no big deal. Oh gosh, we got to this place. We were here the last time, or maybe the first time? I don't know, but this is one of my favorite areas, actually. Not that I come here very often, but I just really appreciate the weird-ass music going on in this level. Oh my god. In this area, I guess I never took a close look at it, but it's like a mix between the, like, Wet Dry Town and, I guess, Hazy Maze Cave stuff. God damn it. Do the jump, Luigi. Come on, Luigi, jump.
Come on, Mario, jump!
Damn it. Get off the wall, please. What the hell is this camera? Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh, this is a bit difficult. No, I've done worse. There we go. Okay, we got secret numbers. I assume that's gonna be all these boxes. The last time we were in this level, I made a remark that it was as if this was someone redoing the song, like, from memory, but even then, I feel like I remember the song better than it's being played here, so I guess how off it is just gives it such a weird vibe. Like, I wouldn't say uncanny, but it's just... Okay, maybe it is uncanny, because it makes no sense. Like, I can't really justify it in my head, like, why it would be that way. I guess that's kind of the definition of uncanny. Because, like, you'd think, okay, it's done with, like, different sound font or something, whatever. But it's also just completely different notes at certain parts. But, like, not different enough that you're, like, thinking, oh, it's a scrapped part of the song. Like, in some beta Banjo-Kazooie tracks, it'll be, like, identical to the final song, and then it'll just go off into some whole different section that isn't in the final song. With this, it's, like, kind of the final song, but, like, all the notes are just jumbled up. I don't know. It's... I hope you're getting one. I hope you're picking up what I'm throwing down here. I kept avoiding this level. There's something, like, I found kind of notable about this. Well, not me, but someone else depicted it to have some kind of meaning within the game, and I guess I'll just have to mention it at a later date. Holy shit. As soon as we spawn in, just stuff's exploding and dying. Then we immediately just kick the vibes to the curb as we jump on our Cody Maverick shell. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright. This level kind of switches between... So you can exit it, or you can enter it from either painting, and it will start you in, like, that kind of biome, but there's points in the level that switch it to the other one. I think they count as the same level, though. Maybe we'll jump in that one first next time. Oh, what the? Yaha! Yeah. It's sort of a ripoff of the Cool Cool Mountain terrain. Not a ripoff, but a clear inspiration. It's such a weird level without the lava, I guess. It, like, just has a strange feeling to it. Like, it looks all smoky and shit, but there's no lava. I have to say, I really like the sort of spinny-winny glide move that you get in this. It's super cool. That's taken from the real beta footage of the game. And I can understand why they took it out. But God, if I don't love the B3313 movement more than the real movement from Mario 64. I don't know if that's like a common opinion among people who play it, but I certainly enjoy it a lot more. Okay, yeah, now, I saw something very briefly in the last episode of Billy the Bully where I was, like, struggling to fight them. Let me try something. Hang on. I might have to... Okay, it only kind of works. I thought that I, like, dragged him with my dive, like, all the way across the land. And I was like, did I just, like, not discover the best way to fight these guys? I, like, very briefly saw it. Like, I dived and he seems to be carried along with it the entire time. But I guess they just count as one hit. I'm assuming that's everything in that level. If not, then I'll come back later! You can always be assured of that. Oh my gosh, guys, it's been such a rough couple of weeks. I'm actually, like, struggling to keep my spirits up right now. Things are just super tough for me, but it feels good to just record another episode. I know I keep bringing this up without, like, divulging any actual details, but I just hope that you appreciate that I'm putting something out, and I appreciate you watching. I really like this area. It's got such nice music. It's really funny. It's like one of the only areas that has kind of funny music. And it's got that good old Bowser leitmotif in it. Holy crap, holy. Some of the areas in this game lag a bit, especially with this, like, filter I have on, but if that gets to be too much of a problem, I can always change the filter off while we're in these areas. A friend of mine said that this specific room gives him kind of cult vibes. I guess because of all the torches and the weird ridges in the walls that don't go anywhere. Oh, that feeling when it lags over your favorite part of the song. Oh well. We're gonna get into some pretty hard bullshit right here. God. god, here we go. Crap. Oh god! Okay. Not a good start. Thankfully, the invisibility cap lets you walk through enemies and hazards. Which is a little-known thing, apparently. I certainly didn't know that, because in the real game, there's almost no use for that. Like, it never happens. Okay. At least not that I'm aware of, because you're just using it in, like, Big Boo's Haunt, mostly. And there's, like, nothing really in that level to fight other than Boo's. You just use it to go through one wall, and that's it, so... It just somehow never... I just somehow never realized that, it was a thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, please, please, please. Just keep your head, Luigi. Ignore Billy. Okay, I did it. First try. Holy shit. Alright. That's some good stuff there. My good god. Okay. Okay. Hi. Cuppa is still missing. Production is low. And now your ugly mustached plumber face is here and destroyed what little materials we had left when you activated the self-destruct. Can this day get any worse? I'll cut you a deal. You can have this star in exchange that you leave and never come back to this factory again. And blah 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 blah. Sorry, buddy, but there's more than one star here, so I have to do this a few times. Whoopsie doodle! Oh, this one doesn't make me warp out. Ah, if only more stars were like that. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Motos. I mean, nipple pinchy. Alright. We're gonna have to properly align ourselves there. You have reached an incomplete area. Turn off your system now. Yeah, I'm totally buying it, man. Okay, I think I'm here. Can't see it. There we go. This looks about right. I have to nail this or else I'm gonna die. Of fall damage, of course. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure there's one more star to be gained in there. I have to like jump back down with the invisibility cap. I really like that area out there. I might have to turn the filter off to explore it, but I'm not sure. I haven't like remarked on the filter yet, I don't think, but I really enjoy having it on. Because it makes the game look better, it makes it look like actually alive. Once I first tried it, I like couldn't get over it. Like, it just looked so much better than standard like emulation crisp graphics to me. Like, it looked more like a fuzzy TV screen or something, and just very slightly obscured the textures enough so it looked more realistic, I guess. Because, like, I don't know. I've seen, like, you see videos sometimes explaining how CRT TVs looked better. And it's true, though, because lots of... Oh, I just died. Lots of graphics were not designed for, like, crisp viewing. They were designed with the limitations of the CRT in mind. Because that would, like, mask a lot of the weird gray pixels and shit like that whenever designing things. And it would bleed together shading to make it look, like, super realistic rather than just divisions of color. So, any emulator that has filters on it, you should try them out if you don't already, because it might just look freaking awesome. Holy crap. That bully did not see what was coming. Oh god. I wish I was better. Yeah, this level killed me a lot in the past. Not as much as another level that's nearby. Or at least I think it's nearby. No, it's not. Oh, fuck! Okay, we'll try that again. Blah 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 blah. Intruder detected. If you combine the caps together, it seems like the previous cap you got, like, mixes into the current cap's time. So, like, I have the invisibility cap for extra long now that I picked up another cap on top of it. It's pretty interesting. I'm not sure if that's ever properly utilized. Not that I know how that could be properly utilized, but it is a thing that exists in the game. Okay. Please don't get hit. Good lord. Getting hit by something... Honestly, it might even be, like, better to have the lava up if I fucking get hit, because then at least I could bounce back onto safety, but... I don't know. I did it perfectly the first time, why can't I do it again? Makes no sense, man. This makes no sense. Yeesh. Alright. Did you just see that bully jump off? That was very strange. I don't know what happened to him, I didn't get a good look at it. Okay, we're back here. Now what is this talking about? Are there 2 more stars in here? Wait a second. Okay, screw off, man. I feel like there might be a star down there, but I'm not sure. I didn't mean to fall back down, but okay. Like, through there, I feel like there's a star? Maybe? Just maybe? Just maybe? I'm not trying to get a closer look, fucking Billy. That was my fault, honestly. I was just screwing around. I definitely see stuff in there, so I'm thinking I have to get that. I wonder if I should do that this time. Whatever, I'll do it. I wonder why there are 2 thingies there. Vanish caps. Goodbye, Billy. I guess it's just the same one in every level, apparently. According to my dumbass. What is with that little mouse hole? I could actually stand in there. Alright, whatever. Jeez, okay. Oh, more platforming. Let's go. Holy crap, now how am I supposed to... Alright, side flip. Oh, that's so close. That is so tight. Okay, now I'm pretty sure there's another one in there, so... Damn you. Oh, okay, we're doing this. We're doing this kind of thing, apparently. There we go, we're done with that for now. Or at least forever, I hope. Now we're back into Lag City. I guess we'll try and clear out a couple more of these doors if we can. Oh my god. This is one of those paintings that you either find it horrifying or you find it hilarious. I'm in the hilarious camp. It looks so stupid. Again, another like cloudy rainbow stage with this song. I wonder why they chose that. I wonder why this is the cloudy rainbow song in this game when it's the like cave song in the original game. Or in Yoshi's Island, whatever. It's just a thing I've noticed. It's a pattern I've detected. I'm not complaining about it, I just very deeply wonder with the deepest reaches of my soul. That was so epic how I just missed the star. Oh man, I don't know what it is about like this specific bridge up here, but holy crap, I like finally got like immersed in this level. It just feels like epic, like climbing across to this like castle of some kind. I don't know, I felt like I was actually playing like a real retro game there for a second, not like a fan game. Like one of those old like polygonal mascot platformers that like no one's ever played. Just give me that kind of vibe. And I liked it. I liked it, it felt good. Already up to 90 stars. No effort whatsoever, folks. I'm just that fucking good. We got 90 stars in one episode. How fast am I at this game? Like, come on, dude. Alright, a hole. We'll check it out. What did I just say about... What did I just say about this song and all the cloudy levels? I genuinely just... I keep saying this. I keep saying genuinely. Like, shut the fuck up. But I... Oh my god. Oh my god! I seriously just don't get it. It's cool, but I don't get it. Alright, okay, let's go into the back door of the castle, because there was something I was talking about in the last episode that I completely lost, and I still want to talk about it, because it's, like, one of the more important moments in the game for me. At least in terms of my own, like, pondering, I guess. It's this room, man. This gigantic empty room called Crescent Castle. The way it's a slight variation of Princess Peach's theme, and it has a very happy vibe unlike most rooms. I don't know. Like, the way that it's named, too, and it's in such a particular way, Crescent Castle, makes it sound like such a legitimate location, you know what I'm saying? Like it could actually have existed in a real Mario game. And there's no narrative in this ROM hack, but I like to try and piece the few things that I can together, even if they don't, like, fit together into, like, a narrative. Just little moments that I kind of wonder, like, was Crescent Castle, like, some kind of... okay, here's how I envision it. Crescent Castle could have been, like, a castle from another country in, like, the Mario universe that was going to appear in a sequel to Mario 64, but it just never came to be in our timeline. Like, there were no Mario 64 sequels on the N64, so this area just never came to be and was never used, and it's just sort of left to rot and play its little happy tune all alone in the castle of B3313, sort of haphazardly stitched onto everything else. And I guess one last thought of it that sort of relates to that is, you know who this room kind of reminds me of, color scheme-wise? Rosalina. That's food for thought there. Obviously, this is just a room in the ROM hack that I don't think has any real meaning, but that's the kind of meaning that I give to it in my head. And I feel like doing that with most of the things that you come across, or as many of the things you come across that you can, it's a good way to enjoy this hack to its fullest. Just sort of wonder, like, why the things you're coming across exist in the way they do exist. And you're going to come to different conclusions to everyone else, but that's what keeps it fun, you know? Like I said, there's no solid narrative or story or whatever, so you can really assign your own meanings to things and put your own ideas together with other people's ideas. It's very interesting. So if you do play this, hopefully you do play this, like, inspired by watching me play, I would encourage you to do the same thing. Like, think about what you're seeing and try to come up with ideas for it. And I guess that kind of relates to... I didn't know if I was gonna bring this up, but part of the reason I was inspired to play on my own was... or to play a series on my channel was I was watching someone else play. I don't know who they were, but they were sort of involved with the development of the original version or something. And, like, it was pretty cool to see, like, behind-the-scenes commentary on stuff. Like, genuinely, it was. But, I don't know, like, having them go from room to room and be like, oh, this is a reference to, like, this thing off of YouTube, and this is a reference to this other YouTube channel's, like, ARG. I don't know, it was just kind of, like, taking the magic out of some of the areas for me, and I don't know, I wanted to create something of my own that, while still revering the game, sort of respected the mystery of it all, and, like, how someone would be viewing it with fresh eyes. I'm not saying there's no value to, like, knowing the origins of the things that you're seeing. I just think that should come after, not before. Because you want to go into this with wide eyes and I don't know. You want to go into this with a sort of sense of mystery and allure, not like, oh, I know exactly what this is and where this came from. I'm glad I recognize that. I don't know. Your mileage will vary. Like, obviously, I don't think everyone will agree with me on that. Someone might say, like, oh, you're disrespecting the origins of these areas and the people who created them, or... I'm not trying to do that. I just think the areas are very special to be viewed without that lens at first. Once you're done playing, then by all means, look into every single thing and totally, like, lose yourself in the deep dive. Like, there's so much, like, storied history going on with this ROM hack, like, bunch of different people making levels for it, and room designs, like, texture designs, things that originate, like, from completely original ideas, or, like, beta screenshots, a whole variety of shit. And it's all congealed into one mess. And then there are 2 different versions of the hack, which were split off because of some sort of drama going on. I play the unabandoned version, which I feel like is the better one for various reasons. I'm actually gonna stop talking about this right now. It's kind of just boring, I think. If anyone's curious about what the hell I'm talking about, I guess leave a comment asking about it, and maybe I'll say a bit more on the subject. But for now, I guess I've just been playing this entire level without even remarking on anything in it. This is where I was usually getting the metal cap from. Like I said, whenever I found the metal cap in the other episode, that I usually find it in another level. This is that level. I still don't really understand that green cap spawning there. My friend Panic sent me a thing saying that it was like because of some variable that I accidentally tripped, and it just completely changed a few things that can happen. And that's such a whack thing about this game, is the smallest things that you do can have consequences on your experience. Not like permanent, like you'll never get everything consequences, except for one pretty major thing. But like, that's the reason why things that I've never seen before in places I'm already familiar with keep happening. Because I just happen to do something ever so slightly differently, and the whole board, like, gets wiped. No, not the whole board, like, a few things just change. But I just don't know what to expect at this point, because so many different things can just happen at any point, even points I've been to 100 different times, like that snow level. I've never seen that yellow bomb there before. That actually messed me up. Excuse me. Oh. This is one of my favorite tracks, too. My friends say it sounds like James Bond Mario. And something about this track with the elevator going up and down, I don't know why, but those two things fit together very well aesthetically for me. Oh my god, here we are. This is the level with the fucking pan flute that goes unbelievably hard. These guys are really enjoying it. Imagine living in a place with music this sick. Alright. I just really like this track, it's super fun. And it's like a sequel track to one of my favorites in the entire game, which I will definitely point out when I get to it, because I listened to it a lot outside of the game, and it's just sort of... It's been a little bit of a vibe going through one of the hardest periods of my life here. Sort of, it's nice to listen to music that kind of matches how you're feeling, rather than trying to force happy music into your head when you're feeling sad. Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure everyone can agree with that. You sort of work through your emotions that way. Huh. Oh gosh, okay. Having said that, yeah. This is a sequel track to a very, like, melancholy track. I don't know. I don't know how they're related at all, but they are. Always gotta start with the red coins. You know how it was last time. Oh my gosh. I'm a bit embarrassed by that last episode just because I got, like, so frustrated in it, but whatever. Yeah, I can't promise it won't ever happen again, but I'm gonna try and keep a cool head from now on. Because I feel like that whole episode just had a kind of angry vibe to it that I'm not super keen on. So that's just not who I am. I was just in a bit of a bind there with those red coins. Oh, we got... Oh my god, that's bad. Alright. I just accidentally found a red coin that I could not see. So that sets a precedent. Now we gotta check every single flower field. There's one. You are sneaky as hell. Damn it. No red coin? What is this? Actually, what is this? This must be where it spawns. Alright, whatever. Oh, there it is. Up on this weird, like, Yoshi's Island hill. I guess I keep bringing up Yoshi's Island, because it resembles it at some points. I've never fully played through Yoshi's Island, though. I've always been more into Yoshi's Story, which I know is a blasphemous thing to lots of Mario fans, but whatever. It's the one I had as a kid, and I just prefer it, okay? I like the fact that it's easy. It's very fun and cute. And it's not like I can't enjoy both of them, I just haven't had as many chances to play Yoshi's Island, and when I have, it was not the vibe, like we were just in the mood to do something else, so... whatever. Let's see what's this way. I don't know if I ever went in this door yet. Good lord, do I love this area. I never remember where it is, but it's always a surprise when I come across it. I think it's called Royal Lobby. But there's just something about it, man. It's so special to me. I just can't get enough of the music and the decorations, and it's another one of those areas that feels like it could have been in the real Mario 64. I guess the fact that it plays the ending, like, Princess Peach theme song, that's a big help to the vibe there. So I've just also discovered an easy route back to this place that I was just thinking, like, how will I ever get back here? That's a pretty easy route. Alright. Now I can get the other star that's in here. And inevitably, when I have to go back to this area a million times to get all the other levels that are in that elevator. That was kind of close. I felt like I wasn't going to make it there. It feels like there's very little evil here. Huh. Damn it. Wow, look at that. Hang on. Once I grab this coin. This is a nice looking level. Like, it kind of reminds me of Mario Odyssey with that like lake kingdom with all the mermaids. Like the way that there's just like bath tiles here is very interesting, I guess. It reminds me of the Lake Kingdom, or just bath time as a little kid. The bubbles, and it feels so safe and enclosed. I don't know, it reminds me of when I used to play in the bath as a kid, and it felt very quiet whenever I wanted it to, of course. I could splash around and play with my toys and bubbles and make little castles out of the bubble piles. This level just kind of reminds me of that feeling. Because, I don't know, something about it feels much more quiet, even than a level like Jolly Roger's Bay. I guess just the lack of moving parts in this level. I don't know. It feels very good to be here. I get the feeling that this water is kind of warm. Not like warm as in warm water out of the tap, but sort of comfortable to get in and out of. Alright, time to move on, I guess. I kind of wish that level had a bit more stars in it, because I feel almost sad to leave that one. But whatever, we'll find out what's in this one. Holy crap, okay. Very different vibe here. These are different... different box design there. Okay, this level is damn ugly, if I may say so myself. I'm frozen in place for some reason. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot to do in this one, isn't there? I see silver stars, I see this over here, I know if there's a pipe in this level. Okay, let's check if there's a star in here. There indeed is. So there's probably about 4 or 5 in here. Damn, I was hoping I could get a shell and speed up this hunt for the silver stars a bit faster, but then again, if I picked any up, then the shell would just disappear, so... Well, speaking of shells... I just ruined that guy's day. He thought that he was gonna get the drop on me. That guy just died from like 10 minutes ago. I guess I unloaded him before he could finish dying. Why am I struggling to hit the button 3 times? I mean, ideally I could just sort of swoop across and grab him, but I keep freaking up my aim, as you can see there. I just move very slightly faster than I expect to. Oh god, here we go. Oh god, here we go! Zoinks! Okay. Perfect! Now, the one thing I did remember about this level is there's a pipe up this way. Maybe there's another star before the pipe, but I doubt it. We've got some ridiculously oversized fencing here. Making me think more of like a super monkey ball or something. Yeah, there are 2 stars in here. Why are all my crates, like, yellow now? Okay, about time. That took slightly longer than I thought it would. But now we're done with this one. Didn't really get any notable vibes from that level compared to the bathtub one. Oh, we got another level here. This didn't even look like a level, I was just jumping at it for no reason. I wonder if I've been here before. Okay, I do recognize this from somewhere. That was pretty good. Oh shit! That was close. What the hell? What is going on in this level? So a coin, like, warped back up the mountain there? That was so strange, and then I fell off. Oh fuck, okay, I thought that guy was gonna get me for sure. Funny. Yes! Now this is how it's done, folks. None of them hidden in ridiculous locations. I'm sorry, I'm still not fully over that one that was, like, disguised by lava. There were actually multiple like that last time. The texture perfectly blends into the lava texture. It's unrealistic to expect me to see that. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay, get out of my hands. Ah, that was risky. I don't know why I did that. I couldn't see where my shadow was, and I almost died. Okay, send it! Don't change the camera angle, please! Okay, there we go. Now, I remember there being a sub-area in there, too. At the very, very top. Tippity top. It's like a cave inside the mountain. See, guys, we really are a prospector. We're mining out the mountain for stars. Oh my gosh. I'm like a prophet, speaking true words. And spitting straight philosophies all over your goddamn face. Okay, and then there's like 7,000 stars in here, so I'll have to come back quite a few times. Okay. That's easy one right there. Good lord, am I gonna have a lot of footage to cut out. I find it pretty satisfying to cut out long stretches of bullshit, though. I don't know why, just seeing the total video time go down from like 2 hours, 30 minutes to like 2 hours. It's very, very good. Very good. Very nice, USA. Oh shit, I just got one of those goddamn silver coins. Well, we're gonna have to live with whatever that did. I don't know what to do! Ah, Jesus Christ, please, no! Okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, oh yeah. I'm good over here. Oh, fuck, we're bad. We're bad. Haha, gotcha. Gotcha. Join Ash Gotcham on his new Pokemon journey through the terrifying castle of B3313. Will he catch them all? We've got Goomba. We've got really angry Bob-omb. We got Monty the Mole. Oh my god, we've got the same mistakes being made continuously. No, please, for God's sake! I hate this shit so much. That is so clean. That is the best shit ever. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do that every time, because I don't know how else they intend you to get down. Oh, cool. It's like that one thing. It's like the slide in the original leads you out to a place like this. Okay. Save stating, because I don't give a damn. Actually, we'll move it here. I see a monkey there that's probably gonna say, this castle's exclusive to the show. If you need to stay high, you need a little revive. If you need to stay high, you need a little revive. It's good they reminded us of that mechanic for this particular star. That's very kind of you, whoever did that. Finally, that level was a total drag, to be honest. Having to go all the way back up there every time. Oh, geez, we're back in a place like this. Cool. Hopefully it doesn't turn into quite a wild goose chase as it was last time, but I don't think it does, because I don't think there are red stars here. Red coins. Red coin star. Oh my god, I just saw one. Please, please, Lord, deliver me from this hell. Alright. Alright, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Don't worry. This place looks even more dry than Dry Town did. I think it's the floor color. Or it could be something else, I don't know. Maybe it's the red skybox instead of the blue one. It looks like there's never any moisture here. Red carpeting outside is just a questionable choice. What the hell? Already at 6, might not even have to speed up this one. I like how this is the same track I used for the speed up last time too. It's a good track. That particular part right there where it goes like it's just so like emotional sounding, like it sounds hurt in a way. Like, I don't know how a song can convey the feeling of hurt, but it does when it plays those specific notes. I guess any song can portray any feeling. That's the whole point of art. I don't know what the hell I'm blabbering on about, but this one makes me feel like it has been hurt. But it's one of those kinds of hurts where you're not crying about it, you're not giving up, you're just marching on, lamenting that you're on this path because you've been hurt. I think a few people can relate to that kind of thing. That's kind of how I'm feeling in real life lately. Because it just feels unfair that other people can dictate how your life turns out and how you feel about everything. There we go. And that part of the song that was just playing there too, I was saying in another episode how this ROM hack gave me more of an appreciation for the Hazy Maze Cave theme. That's part of it, like, that's a full segment of a song based on, like, the very beginning sound effect of, like, the Hazy Maze Cave theme. Like, I remember that being a notable part of the song to me when I was younger. Like, I heard it in some stupid, like, Source filmmaker or TF2 video or something, or I don't know. But it sounded really strange to me, and I kind of rediscovered the Mario 64 soundtrack over it. What? Where am I? How come these aren't glowing anymore? Oh well. But like, yeah, just such a short part of the song just gives me such a feeling. Huh, maybe the red coin star also counts as that star. It already seems to be spawned, so I don't know. Dear traveler, the world casts a shadow inside the sacred temple. Do not enter, as the rivers may overflow if you do. Well, I'm a force of nature, I'm sorry. I'm the player of the game, and because I can, I have to. I see what they meant about monsters of red and green now. Just leave. Their cries silenced under the vast sound of tuning out waves, crashing overhead, cleansing all in their wake like gods without compass, taking them with the flood, lest we forget, where the devils soundly sleep, and the forgotten gently weep. Jesus Christ, dude. This is not Hollow Knight, like, Jesus Christ, calm down. But yeah, that whole monsters of red and green thing, I saw someone assign that phrase to the red and green painting that I was pointing out earlier, and I thought that was so cool. It's like the one tiny bit of actual, like, possible lore there is, although it's most likely a coincidence. But it is a painting of red and green monsters. But then again, I don't think any of what we're experiencing in this game is really real. I think any semblance of, like, story going on or calling us monsters is sort of whatever deity is doing whatever, creating all of this shit. It's their way of, like, mocking us and sort of trying to demoralize us. I don't know. It could go anyway. It could go anyway. Just something in me tells me that Mario and Luigi aren't monsters, but okay. And another thing I just remembered is that Shy Guy who was, like, bitching at us for collecting so many stars, like, he asked why we need any, like, and I just had some stupid response. But, my idea is, I think that, the reason we're collecting them is because I have this feeling that, like, getting all of them would let us escape from this place. You know, I have this kind of idea in my head that, like, this might be something inside of, like, the Eternal Star. Maybe if we get all these fake stars inside the fake world, then we can escape? Who the hell knows? Alright, I need to decide what direction I'm going in. I was just going on a tangent there. It's a thing that I've thought about thoroughly, but I haven't thought about it enough to put it into words in this series, so I'll just think about it some more. Now this is where things are getting weird. The song... Like, where are we right now? What it feels like is we're somewhere so deep within this, like, simulation that... I don't know, it's like these are some extremely old Peach's Castle rooms where, like, the music track itself has been playing so long that it's just dying. It's just almost out of juice. And, like, weird shit like this that has no meaning whatsoever, as far as I know. It reminds me so much of the weird bullshit you would see in the original game, like the bricks around the door in the back courtyard and stuff. And yeah, the way this looks so much like a real room, but also, like, weird stuff like this, like just these protrusions of bricks that exist for no reason. There's no functional purpose to it. The tiles on the ground are extremely large, like unreasonably large. It's all here to make you feel uncomfortable. For some reason, this just gave me chills. Like, this is some shit out of a Zelda dungeon, not Princess Peach's castle. It's not an intentional part of the track, but yeesh, the music, like, getting that little bit of static in there is very disturbing. Oh, we found a level. Oh boy. It's good old Womp's Fortress. Just like how I remember it when I was 4 years old. Oh fuck, here we go. Okay. Shit. Okay, awesome. No issue, no struggles. Okay, I messed up a little there. Hey, that turns the timer off? Interesting. Yeah, something pretty bad happens if you run out of time there. We're back to the dying, wheezing castle. I don't know where to go. Oh my god, this is so creepy! Like, what the ballsack is this? The bricks. The bricks that look like they're covering up entrances just creeps me out for some reason. Again, okay, take a good look at this room. Like, tell me what the absolute hell is going on here. Like what is this? We got a painting, like, touching the floor here. This is just some weird attic vibes. I don't know. Just, like, I don't know, trying to imagine, like, a room like this actually being a part of Princess Peach's castle, and like toads coming in here to like sweep the floors up and keep it all maintained, but like what is it all for? There's no reason for any of this to exist. There's no functional purpose to anything in here. It's very, very much where we start to feel a bit more of the uncanniness in the maps. Very small, weirdly small Bowser picture there. And the carpet cutting off, like this carpet. Why is it like that? It's not even at the door. I know I'm just pointing out everything I see at this point, but like, I don't know. I just can't let this, I can't let this slide. It's a crime. And this very strange, like, almost television-like pedestal with Princess Peach on it. Ah. We got another red star already. That's pretty good. I guess that's a good place to go for those. Well, I think we should continue with that train of thought, because I'm pretty sure I saw another way that we could have gone in that area. It is another feeling of dreaming while you're playing this. How areas like that will just kind of end. And like, sure, I got a red star there, but it felt like it was building up to something a bit more. And I'm not dissatisfied with what I got, but sometimes this game does have abrupt endings, just like nightmares do. Now did I go this way? I don't think I did. So there are two alternate pathways I missed. Oh, that was fast. We're already in a third area. Dude, man, I don't know. Something about the way that we have the kitchen floor tile in this basement replica makes it feel, I don't know, spiritual. like those dreams you have. Yeah, I guess it kind of reminds me of those pictures of like the endless hallways and pools and stuff. Like those liminal space pictures. Now, where have we found ourselves? Outside? Oh, I recognize that room. I've never seen it from that angle before. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's this way, then? Or did I come from this way? No, I didn't. Oh. It's the Big Bows. I'm pretty sure this is just another repeat of the blue-eyed Big Bows. But whatever, we'll give it a go. Yeah, okay. I don't know why there are so many places in this map that take you to this specific version of Bowser, but I guess it's just so people will be able to find it. Hey, at least we're finally back in this spot. There was a lot of stuff I wanted to explore here, but I had that whole conniption about wanting to switch to Luigi without exploring too much, so I ended up losing this area. I think I've been to this level already, and I completed it too. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Wait a sec. We got red bob-ombs. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay, they're like way more aggressive. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. I don't disapprove, that's pretty cool. I don't remember those guys being there before, though. That's another thing. Oh, this is that track I was talking about earlier. That was a prequel to the other one. I guess I've been silent for long enough. I just got super into what I was doing there. So yeah, one of my favorite tracks in the game. I was a little bit too immersed there, sorry, but yeah, I don't know. Something about it is just perfect to me. It's a little bit fast-paced, but in like a slow-paced way, which makes no sense, but like it's a fast-paced song, but it doesn't feel like a fast-paced, like urgent situation. It sort of feels like frustration and determination. Oh shit, what the hell is going on? Okay, we got blue coins that hurt us now. That's great. But yeah, as comforted as I am by this track on lots of days, lots of my rock bottoms, I guess, this place doesn't really feel like my place, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to stay here. It feels like... I feel like I'm urged to keep pushing forward by this song, rather than to stay and suffer in the same situation. I don't know, I'm going through a lot right now, guys, if you couldn't tell by how many times I've mentioned it. Maybe I'm projecting a lot of how I'm feeling onto certain aspects, but you know, I was going on and on and on earlier about finding your own meaning in everything that you come across in this game, and if some of that has to do with personal feelings, then I don't see an issue with that. We all have our own ways of dealing with serious problems. I just wish there was an easier way to deal with red coin problems. Haha! God, I love my life. There it is. Sometimes these red coins I'm not finding are just completely just bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that they're super extremely hidden, it's just that I will go past the area and just happen to not look in the exact spot that I need to. And I've avoided some pretty long searches by just luckily looking in a place I normally wouldn't have. By accident, even. So it's a real roll of the dice whether a red star coin will be... A red coin star will be a long or short one, especially in larger levels like this one. And yeah, it is a very comforting looking level to me. It reminds me a lot of a level from Banjo-Kazooie, which was my game of choice during like high school, where I was suffering a lot, and that game kind of felt like home to me. Like, I would just play it, and I would play the sequel, and I would just restart them between all of the things I had to deal with, and I liked it. It was very nice, and I got super familiar with all the levels and all the layouts and everything. And this level looks so much like a level from that game, the final level in particular. But again, it doesn't feel like it's my place, it feels like I have to move on. Now, where the hell? Okay, hopefully there's something in here to look for. Right, sure. Library. Maybe I'll keep exploring the library. I really like the booze floating around in this room with this music. Very good, good feeling there. I'm trying not to say vibe so much anymore, because goddamn, I'm obsessed with that word in this playthrough, but like, it's just true. It's just good vibes with, booze and this track. Makes it feel very abandoned. Then again, they're inhabiting it. The way the boos don't laugh in this, it's another thing where I have to question, like, is anything we're seeing actually real? Are any of the enemies actually here, or are they just manifestations? Are we the only real thing in here, or are we also not real? Are these the real Mario and Luigi, or are they just vessels for the player? So many different things to wonder that you wouldn't wonder if you weren't stuck in such a bizarre situation. Because, I don't know, if these enemies were really here and really real, they'd be pretty freaking stupid to be fighting against us as much as they do, because the way I see it, we're in this together. Like, why don't we work together and try and find a way out of this hell? Hey, for some reason the way that guy turned and looked at me, I thought he might have been an NPC I could talk to. But he just had to be a one-dimensional jerk. Oh, scheisse! Taking a nice close look at that lava, just in case. Just in case. You know what happens with red coins on lava stages when I'm involved? See, look at that one. I didn't even see that one last time. And that wasn't even on the lava. That was on the peanut Skittles. Peanut M&Ms. Peanut Skittles? Ew, dude. Oh my god. I think instead of Skittles, I meant like Smarties, but whatever. Canadian Smarties, not American Smarties that are just... In Canada, they're called Rockets. And Smarties is a completely different chocolate candy. They're like a more tasty version of M&Ms. A better M&Ms. Oh my god, that reminds me. That is like so nostalgic. Oh man, I used to just make like stupid posts on my channel all the time. A lot of them are unlisted now, but I had one that was like a kind of YouTube poop of like an old Smarties commercial. Canadian Smarties. And or is it UK Smarties? I don't know. But it was just one of the old commercials where it was like just some stupid shit. Do you suck them very slowly? Do you suck them very fast? Do you eat the red one last? And I was just editing the fuck out of it to make it really weird, and it was so fun, man. I had high hopes for creating YouTube videos when I was younger, but now I just make what I want, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I always just made what I want. I was never super interested in being like on a schedule and fucking gaining subscribers left and right. I just collected another fuck! I need to stop picking those up. I saw it and I was like, I'm not gonna get it. And then I just walked slightly too far. Anyway, damn it, what am I talking about? I lost my train of thought because of that silver coin making me panic. I always just made what I want, which was at the time YouTube poop videos. They're all pretty bad though. They were made in Windows Movie Maker, which you couldn't even edit with. It had like a few very basic options, like snipping and moving clips, and that was basically it. So it was very hard to make a funny like YouTube poop out of that. But I made do. I enjoyed them, but I was a bit embarrassed by them, so I unlisted them. But whatever. I do have a lot of ideas for things to make now that aren't just silly, like, shitpost videos. But I'm still not going to be taking it too seriously, like... I'm a little bit busy in real life, trying to figure things out, trying to adult, I guess. But... It's hard to express myself sometimes, trying to be an artist and, like, get commissions and, you know, wanting to learn animation and wanting to learn programming, coding, whatever. All these things that I want to do. And I don't know, I thought doing a bit of YouTube stuff would be an easier way to unwind for a bit. Because it's not like I don't want to do this, I mean, I was just reminiscing I watched an old, like, a super old, like, Peanut Butter Gamer video, and I saw a comment from myself, like, 12 years ago. I must have been so young. And it was literally just like, wow, I love your videos. I want to be just like you when I'm older. And, oh my god, it, like, kind of made me tear up a bit, because it was just, like, it was so earnest, I guess. Like, it was true, I really did want to be just like him. And I guess I still do in some ways, but I know I won't be. Because we're just not the same people, we're not the same kind of people, but... Man, that creator means a lot to me. Even if I don't watch his stuff very much these days. Stuff like Minecraft Hardcore, holy shit, you can't beat it. Just like, I don't know, making that kind of content with a bunch of friends and... I don't know, making all those legendary memories. It's the dream. But... I'm happy with how things are now regarding my YouTube channel. I don't have too many expectations, I guess. I know people want me to get back to Godzilla Replay, but... I don't know, man. I'm just doing this because it's a bit less editing intensive. Like, not only do I feel like I want to re-record the actual readings of the chapters on that, it's a lot of editing compared to this. I'm still going to do it, but another thing that makes me a little bit less motivated is the story's not even finished yet. Like, it's been coming out at a snail's pace for like almost a decade or something. It's crazy. And like, I know a new chapter has come out since I last released the first episode of it. So it is actively being updated. But it took so long that lots of people assumed that the story was not going to... Where's my English? Not going to be finished. So, I don't know, sometimes I just forget about it. Because in my head I'm still kind of waiting for it to be done, but... whatever. I'll get back to it sometime. Oh, right. I don't know what this room means. I don't know how many stars it'll take for this to stop happening, but this has the same mechanics as the sort of infinite staircase. Like, you saw how far we went there, and we're still at the very start. I have a feeling that we can get past there somehow, but... I have to get enough stars, maybe. Okay, very strange. See, there's sometimes paintings that just bring us to, like, parts of the castle. And this also has some very strange properties going on here, like this very blank-looking wall. It feels like a under construction kind of room. Like, what is this? Is this supposed to be a flower bed? Like, it kind of looks like dirt in there, but it's actually bricks. It's like... what is the reasoning for this? What is it? What is the reason? Damn. You found us, bravo! We fled here since you took pleasure in flooding the only world we've ever known. You stole the energy from our homes. You're no different from the tyrant, you know that? Do you even realize what will happen if you... oh, what's the use? You'll just do whatever you want. Well, I guess we're doing Red Bob-Ombs now. And he's very upset with us for what we did in Dry Town in the first episode. Very upset indeed. But whatever, I have no choice. I'm trying to free us all using these star powers. And I don't even know if you're real. Maybe you're just trying to guilt me because the evil AI deity thing is speaking through you, trying to make me feel bad, so I'll stop. What do you think of that, hmm? Do I sound like an insane, crazy person? Maybe I do. Maybe I sound like a complete conspiracy theorist nut justifying the atrocities that they are committing, but I genuinely have no choice. All I can do is collect stars, and there's nothing else I can do in this game. It's my one true purpose. Oh my god, I got the coin to sync up perfect with this song there. Oops, I see a red coin down there. Now let's see if I can... Oh yes, that's so amazing. I'm just the best. These guys are much more aggressive. Oh, okay. They don't like to be held either. Okay, if I may go back into criticizing mode for a moment. I don't really like how our goal in this level is to, like, touch all the doorways. But it's also to collect a bunch of red coins on the way up, and probably have to climb up 3 times looking at this star. Like, I don't know, it's just a bunch of repeating. It's just like padding. This level has like a narrative purpose within itself, self-contained, but still, it feels kind of dumb to have to like do it 3 times when only one of them has any story or reason to be happening. Like, we get it, it's a nicely made level, but you don't gotta force us to retread the ground that much. Alright, finally done climbing that mountain 4 total times. Now, let's get to work. Oh boy. I don't know if there's anything I can really do here, other than accept my fate. But, I wonder what happens if I get to the top again. Well, we'll find that out another day. Now, we'll keep exploring this area. This is one of the most chilling and strange Princess Peach themes, to me at least, because of the area that it's heard in. Just get very weird feelings from this area, especially knowing that it's quite close to a rather important thing. A rather important, I don't know, it's hard to call it a plot point, but I will say this area, something's lurking, but we're not going to be able to find it until later. Good stuff. Now, hum. Maybe we'll go back to the very back area. Okay. We've got bob-ombs in safe areas now. Yeah, I feel like they're starting to invade the castle, kind of. I sort of lingered there for a moment, but the reason why is this sort of remix of Princess Peach's Castle appears a lot in this game, and it has a weird origin. Basically, in the game Donkey Kong Country 3, on the SNES, Wrinkly Kong is a character in it who has an N64, and she's playing what is seemingly Mario 64, because that version of Princess Peach's Castle is playing. That sort of remixed version that's not quite like the actual song. And it just, I don't know, like, thinking about it in terms of this hack and stuff, it makes you wonder, like, what version of the game did Wrinkly Kong have? Because it sort of reminds me of all that every copy is personalized thing. Like, if her game has that version of Princess Peach's theme, I don't know, it's just very strange thing to think about. Obviously, it means nothing. The dude who composed it just wanted to make a remix of the song. But, like, whatever. You just gotta assign your own meaning to things. Little Jimmy, little Johnny, little Jamie. Ah. We're in another level that looks very similar to the other one, but it's not the same.